Good evening, cats and kittens, pups and pooches. It's Susie Q96. I'm in a pissy mood from a stream that shouldn't have put me in a pissy mood, but it did because somebody decided to be a bit judgmental, and I didn't think it was appropriate, but they're entitled to do whatever the hell they want. That being said, I got a box of pennies. Hi, James. I got a box of pennies here. And while I was watching that stream, I opened a few of the rolls, and all I did was fish out the shield pennies because y'all know I hate shield pennies. And I don't like to waste my time putting them under the scope. So now I got 3 or 4. I got what was left of 3 or 4 rolls of pennies because half of them were shield pennies. There just was like a tremendous amount of them in there. So this box hasn't exactly started out too great, but the last one I had that wasn't too dandy ended up having that Indian head in it. So hello, Todd Newton, related to Fig Newton, Tony Newton, Wayne Newton, any of the Newtons? Anyway, I'm going to go through some pennies because I know I'm too wound up to attempt to sleep. So we're going to play with my penny box. I have it. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what I got here. Oh, where's my book with the cheat sheet in it? Haven't done pennies for a week or so, so now I got to remember what I'm looking for again. It's always something. Oh, what have I done now? Oh, geez, Louise and Elvira. Oh, what a mess. Okay. Yeah, I just got kind of I don't even know how to put this. It's not the first time I've been condemned for my Nightbot suggesting that people send donations because my channel isn't monetized. But tonight I actually had somebody say that they would shut down their channel before they would ask people for money. But yet, I'm pretty sure I've seen people making donations on their channel. So I'm a little confused. But anyway, I'm just trying to get myself unmad about that because I know for a fact those people do not live on $800 a month. So they can, whatever. I'm going to look at pennies and forget about it because that's their problem, not mine. Okay, nothing exciting about a 1996, but I do need to find a container to put copper in here. All my copper hoppers are full. I've got to find another box. Where am I going to put this copper? Oh my goodness, what am I going to do with it? Let's see what's in here. Okay, I can empty this out pretty easy. All right, because this little bitty cup I got here is not going to cut it. I had this little plastic cup. No, that's not going to work. That looks like something my medicine should go in. Okay, let's see what we got. That's a junker. Oops, that doesn't go in the copper hopper. That was a 96. Wrong direction. Yeah, this is about 4 rolls of pennies that I opened and removed the shield pennies from. Okay, on the 99, we're going to flip it over, see if we got a white AM. Nope. I am starting to check these more for stuff like that. I will tell you that so far, just what I flipped through, I didn't see any Wheaties, but I could be wrong. I was just mostly pulling the shields out and not much more. Let me see who all's in here tonight. Oh, I got to turn my bot thing on. There we go. Get this cranked up. Okay, I got Archaeology Mikey, Freight Plates and Coins, John Jacobs, Lucky James Eller, Todd Newton. How y'all doing? I'm just playing with the pennies. I'll probably sign some people up. We might even play some cats and dogs. I'm wide awake, so I'm not going to be able to go to sleep right away. That's why I figured I'd come on here and play with some pennies. Okay. Looking for a DDO here. I don't believe we're going to get one. We got a Grubby Abrahams, what we got in the sack, Jack. Yeah, I took back some money today. I got some little cardboard carriers for the coins. So, and I put the rest of the money in my fund for the flea market that I'm going to do at the end of the month. I have to go pay them. Hopefully I will make a profit. I should be able to. I'm going to sell most of what is in my storage unit. There's some vintage bunk beds. No pennies. I got plenty of pennies. Yeah, I'm on late tonight, James, because I can't sleep. I am wide awake. When I get upset, I can't sleep. So there's no point in me going to bed and laying there flipping and flopping when I got a perfectly good box full of pennies fresh out of the bank. It's sitting right here. There's a copper sitting right here on my desk just waiting for me to pay attention to it. So, oh, this is my favorite one to look at. I keep hoping to find one of those with the double ear. But this is not one of them. Hey, Mikey. 93. So I figured I'd just do this till I calm down. Yeah. People can be pretty darn hateful. Okay, white AM time. Nope, not in there. Oh, did he really, Mikey? Cool. Yeah, I've never actually seen anybody find one in the rolls before, so that's cool. Leave it to Rob to be the one. I don't go in his stream anymore. I love Rob. The reason I don't go in there is it moves so fast that with my eye being the way it is right now, I can't follow what's going on. So I end up going and watching later one of his recent hunt videos. Yeah, I end up going and watching without the stream running because it just makes my eye go nuts. It's so fast. There's so many people in there. And it is absolutely nothing against them. I love watching them. They're one of my longtime favorites. But when it's the live stream is going, it really does. It's very hard for me to follow it. Nope, only one ear on that one. I keep hoping one day I'll find some coin that's worth a bunch of money. Okay, 72s. Let's look for a DDO. I don't think we got one here today, folks. But it is a copper. So we'll throw it in there. Ooh, a shield that I missed. 78. In the copper hopper. This. I am getting a little faster at it. Oh, little bit. I'm never going to be particularly adept as a coin roll hunter. 81D. That's copper for the hopper. I was an EVG string and JV coin blew through. Didn't even stop to chat. Well, I was over watching my friend Jersey Ray Diggs. She had Can You Dig It metal detecting juice was on there, and they were having a what is it, habanero pepper eating thing. And I'm afraid Juice got burnt. He got fried. Those things, he's gonna hurt tomorrow now. I'm telling you, that boy is gonna be in big trouble tomorrow. Oh, he was crying. He was crying. Let's see about a close AM here. Nope, did not get one. Yeah, I can't do those kind of challenges. And I don't think I would, even if my body was physically able to, but more power to them. There's some copper in the hopper. Oh, excuse me, folks. Copper. I don't know why I got hiccups today, but off and on most of the day I've been fighting with them. Yeah, this will probably be my last coin box for a while. I'm going to shift gears into working on videos more. Because I've got a bunch I got to get caught up on. Some of them are detecting and some of them are coin. I've got a lot of footage I need to work on. Wide AM is not there. Got some more out. Like I said, I opened about 4 rolls and all I did was pull the shields out. So, and put the rest of them in this plastic container so we could do this. I'm not looking for every kind of error possible. I'm just looking for the real obvious stuff right now. Nope, not there. Next, 2022 P cent with finger feeler marks next to shield. I haven't found a 2022 P yet. So, thank you, Mikey. I did not have that. Well, we almost got into wheat. I didn't know about the one on the D. I knew about the one on the regular one. Where's my pencil so I can notate that in the margin? Another half of my candy bar. I don't eat any more of it tonight. I'll make myself sick. Well, that pen's not going to help. It's got white ink. Come on now. I had 3 pens here a while ago. There's a pencil. Okay. What do you find? 66 SMS nickel in pocket change. See, that's why I tell you to look at your pocket change. It's always good stuff. You never know what you're going to find. All right, I made a note of that, Mikey. Thank you. 62B. What am I going to do with that? Just put it in the hopper for now. Yeah, when I was at the store buying the cardboard folders, flippy things, I was going to buy another state quarter book because this one's almost full, but they have raised the price on them from, I think they were $4.99, then they went to $5.99, and now they want $9.99, and they're not even good ones. So I ended up not getting that and just getting my little cardboard. Okay, this is going to be a pretty rough example, but it is part of the 2009 series. So we'll put that aside. I'm going to move these 3 pennies from up here. They don't belong with this roll. I don't want to mess up my count. There we go. 59 cent blazer at the supermarket. Yeah, I usually end up paying with my card at the supermarket, so I don't get a lot of change there. It's a 95, but it's not a DDO. There's a shield that snuck through. Boy, a lot of zinc in here. Well, there's one that's at least a copper. But just one thing. Wow, this one looks like somebody tried to cut it in half with scissors. It is chopped. And wait till you see the other side. This is 67. That's a shame. Wait till you see the other side. This coin is actually bent from someone trying to cut it. Look at this. They butchered that bad boy. I'm going to set that one up here. Some of these really messed up ones I'm going to try to make some jewelry out of. The girl had 0 quarters and I got 9 dimes and the blaze 59. Cool. Hey, Jackalope, how are ya? Welcome, welcome to my funny farm tonight. 96. I have so far not found much of anything in here. All right, let's flip her over. We're looking for a DDR here. Yeah, I'm still real excited that my brother came in my stream earlier this morning. I'd never seen him in one of my coin streams before. That was pretty cool. $61D. Yeah, tomorrow early evening, I'm gonna try and go do a little detecting, because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we are supposed to get a bunch of rain. So if I don't go tomorrow, it'll be several days before I have an opportunity to do that. And the park I was at the other day, the first one was terrible, and I spent way too much time there. And the second one I went to, I was actually doing pretty decent on coins. So I want to go back down there. It's pretty close to my house. And I mean, I found like 83 cents in a half an hour. So I want to go back down there and just for an hour or so. I'm trying to build up my strength again and my stamina. And it's mostly flat. And there's also a stream there that I may throw my magnet in. Do a little magnet fishing. It's very shallow. I don't know what I would find in it, but well, I thought that might be something to do. Oh, so close. A 59D. It's a 59D. It's a 59D. It's not exactly blazing though. He's pretty smoothed off actually. Yeah, not much detail on that, but I keep my 50s and early 60s. Got things to look at on those later. Like the penny book. I gotta find some cheaper books. I'm not buying them here in the store anymore. Good luck on your auction, Jackalope. I remember when I was buying and selling a lot on eBay, and I'd be sitting there waiting, like 3 seconds, boom, hit the button, and somebody beat me, and I'd be like, oh man, hate it when that happens. There's 80D. At least it's copper. Yeah, I figured I'd get one more box of pennies because I knew it was going to rain all weekend. So let's check the AM here. So it'll give me something to do. Nope, no wide one. Let's pour some more out here. Ooh, that's nasty. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. It's got the creeping crud. It's an 83. It's got the crud on it. And there's a shield that snuck by me. Yeah. I don't think that was a proof. Nope. There are some proofs with no mark on them. Well, I'm hitting the 61Ds tonight. My phone is dinging and dinging. I don't know. Just look for the wide AM. My phone's on the other side of the room, and I'm not going after it right now. So if it's one of you dinging me, let me know. And then I'll go get my phone. But if it's not, I see no reason for me to get up. $82. I got a separate little bucket over here for those. We'll do them later. Yeah, so far no Wheaties, no anything of any particular excitement. But subject to change without notice. That's the fun part of penny boxes. Just when you think it's a total stink, something will turn up. Okay. Ask Michael Kittle if he can get some at his stores. Yeah, I'm going to talk to Michael about a couple of things actually for my channel, because I really have to shop carefully. Let's see if we got a DDO. I doubt it. And he might have access to, because I don't even care if the books are used as long as they're in good condition, because I just fill them up and give them away. Only thing I see odd on here is the eye. Looks a little funky, but I don't think that's going to qualify as a DDO. An ODODO. It looks pretty sanitary, so. But it does qualify as a copper, so we'll put it in there. There's a 67. Another copper whopper. We're about due for something here. Been a lot of pennies go sliding by here with no results. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to try and go detect a little tomorrow afternoon. I have somebody that's going to be here most of the day, but after that, I mean, it doesn't get dark till 8, so I'll have plenty of time to run up the road here, hit that park a little bit more. I used to hit that one pretty regularly, and apparently I'm the only one, because when I went the other day, I was finding a lot of change in a very short time. Whoa! Just knocked everything over here. Okay, how many of you actually have content on your channels? We're going to have a discussion. Hey, Jack! How are you? How's things to the south of me down in North Carolina? Haven't seen you for a while. You at home or work? There's an 82. Put that in the 82 bin. And there is a 78 for the copper hopper. Yeah, when I get to the bottom of this container, we might have a duck race or something. So Let's see. We're looking for DDO. I don't think we got a DDO. Do content whenever I have something to do content on. Currently in a dry spell. Content? My last post was over a year ago. Okay. Yeah, jackalope, I still like throwing them on the scale because when I drop test them, I usually end up shooting them all over the floor. So I just put them on the scale. I think it's more accurate. I'm kind of half blind in one eye and half deaf in one ear. So, anyway. Yeah, I know the drop test works, but like I said, I'm kind of not real good at it. Yeah, no white AM there, but we gave her a shot. No, I'm. What is going on with the one on this thing? That's odd. Looks like it's very weakly struck. On that one. That one is just peculiar. Anybody else think that looks strange? Zero zip, not a none content. Okay. Well, if you were in the stream I was watching earlier, there was a discussion going on about channels asking for donations. And one of the content creating channels in there basically said that if they would never ask for donations. And I point blank asked, I said, well, let me ask you, if there was a reason why you somehow lost your funding for your channel and you had no money to keep your channel going, what would you do? Would you ask for donations or would you take your channel down? So, and they said they would take their channel down. Now, I'm sorry, but I don't believe that. These people enjoy doing their channel too much. I think it's easy to say, oh, I just take it down. So I was just curious if you had a content channel, and it was, in this case, this is a monetized channel. Mine isn't, but theirs is. They said that they would take their channel down rather than ask for donations. So I'm curious, if you had a content producing channel and something happened, do you think it's wrong to ask for PayPal donation or ask people to sign up for Patreon? I'm just curious because I really can't see this particular channel taking themselves down if they had a financial crisis, especially since they're monetized and I know they get donations. They may not ask for them, but they get them. And I'm just curious. Yeah, they probably do, Mark, because they're not like like a 100,000 people kind of monetized channel. They're more like a 3,000 people monetized channel. But I felt kind of personally attacked by their response because I just did. because I had said something about having a Patreon, you know. So I don't know. I'm just curious because I know I have been condemned by some people for asking for donations for my channel. But yet I go on a ton of channels where I see them asking way more often than I do. And, you know, yeah, there's a thing in my Nightbot that talks about my Patreon. And so I'm just curious. I didn't realize that it was such a big deal for a non-monetized channel to ask people to help with postage and stuff like that. Apparently it is. So I set that 91 aside. I'm not really up on what entails a grease strike. I don't know a lot about them. So, but yeah, I just, you know, I dance to my own drum, but I don't think I would call somebody out that way. Yeah. Mark just pulled it up. I don't think it's offensive. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if somebody wanted to send me some, quote, junk silver. There's no such thing to me as junk silver. All silver has a melt value. Therefore, it has a value. So, yeah, you want to send me some junk silver? Send it on over. I ain't proud. I take it. I'm just a little bewildered at attitude sometimes. Thank you, Mark. That was kind of the way I looked at it, was nobody forces you. You know, there are channels that when they have their auctions, you have to be a member of their channel. I don't mean you have to be a subscriber. You have to be a paying member of their channel. And that's their prerogative. Everybody gets to run their channel differently. There you go, Jackalope. If something has a value, it's not junk, even in worse condition. When holes are drilled or purposely scratched, it's junk. No, not really. It's still got a silver value. Anything to me that has a monetary value that I could take down in times of crisis and get money for it, I don't consider that junk. I consider that nest egg. Yeah, well, to a dealer, yes. It's the term that they use for it, but I have a beautiful German coin that has a hole drilled in it. I'm going to make jewelry out of it. Therefore, it is not junk to me. It's going to be a beautiful piece of jewelry. And since it's already damaged, I don't have a problem with cleaning it either. I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to make it look really nice. And I'm going to make a beautiful piece of jewelry from it, thereby upcycling that coin. And when I go to market it, it will come with a certificate explaining that I got it damaged. I did not do the damage to the coin. It came to me that way. The only coins I have ever drilled a hole in were buffalo nickels that even Nick-a-Date would not bring a proper date up on. And I made a pair of earrings out of them for someone. And a couple of zinc pennies, because I don't even consider those coins. Those are junk. Junk to the first power. Absolute 100% grade B junk. I have no problem drilling a hole in a zinkin. A stinking zinkin. Coin silver, because I can't spell constitutional. That's good. $2 dime is worth money to some people. Send them over, Mikey. I'll take $2 dimes all day long. I pick up pennies off the ground. I walk around for an hour and a half to earn 83 cents by digging stuff up out of a park. It's one thing when you grow up poor, you learn even pennies have a value. And that is a fact. Oops. What is that ugly thing? So, yeah, I was just curious as to the attitude on that, because I've had people over the past couple of years make comments to me about asking for money, yet I'm on their channels and I'm seeing them getting super chat, super stickers, memberships to their channel, and they don't think that's asking for money. Yeah, it is. You may not be saying, send me money, but it's there. It's in your stream. Turn it off. If you think asking for money is wrong, turn those functions off. You don't have to have them running. Yeah, it just rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. Seemed a little condescending. And so, yeah, I just wanted a second opinion. So I got one. Ooh, that's nasty. What in the world we got happening here? Even if it is a DDO, how would we know? It's so nasty. I'm going to say it's not. Throw that in the tub. The tub o' grub. All right, this is the last of what's in the plastic vial. When I get to the end of that, we'll play a game and sign somebody up. Oh yeah, and the people that were saying they would never ask for a donation, they don't have any problem winning prizes and accepting those. I don't know. I'm just baffled by the whole deal. I think I've said enough on that topic. But thank you all for your feedback on that, because I was just curious how other people looked at it. I guess. Let me see here. Boy, this box has been sad. It is not a groovy box at all. White AM, please. Nope. Nobody home there. What in the world? 81. No help, because it's not a S. I use autocorrect to spell it out for me. Oh, constitutional. Yeah. Spelling is actually one of my stronger suits. Math, I'm not good at. Math is hard. I'm not good with math. Never really have been. I mean, I can do basic math, but my dad, he could take like 26 or 7-digit numbers and add them up in his head before you could do it with a calculator. He was a math whiz, but not me. 2021 P dime, skull, die crack, and die chip in here too. Ah. Kiddo Got Game has a math is hard command. Yeah, that was something that was on Penny Dog's channel for a long time, was the math is hard thing. Now, what is going on here? I can't really tell what's causing that odd line across there, going from the bottom of his neck over to the edge of the coin. Don't know what that is. I think it's probably just some kind of weird stain, though. I don't think it was actually a crack or anything. Don't know. Put it aside, look at it later. Copper for the hopper. Not a bad looking 75. A 2-2. A 2-2. Yeah. Minecraft. I can't get into Minecraft. I'm just not really much of that kind of a gamer. I'm more the old granny plays bingo. I tried playing online bingo for money, but I'm a good bingo player in person, but online I lost my investment quite quickly and decided that was not for me. I can't afford to do that. Yeah, my niece's son plays Minecraft a lot, maybe too much. I think he needs to put it down for a while. But how you going to tell a 13-year-old to put it down? You know they're not gonna. Nope. Nothing close there. We got about 15 more till we get to the game. Yeah, sometimes I got to turn them around. I see little shadows and things. And then when you turn the coin, sometimes they disappear. So that's what I do. Do. We're almost there. Let's see if we got the wide. Nope. I need to find some treasure. 72 BU cent that I think is a DDO. I told you about going to put it under the scope tomorrow. Yeah, good luck with that. I hope it is. I'm always happy when people find something good. Ooh, excuse me. My hiccups again. Okay, 4 more to go. Hey, Silver Slinky. We just playing in the new penny box. So far, we haven't found diddly do. Gotta change at some point. Check for the wide AM. Wasn't there? We're gonna play a game in a minute. I think we're gonna have us a duck race. Not very many ducks. Should be easy. And then I'll probably do a couple more rolls because I'm still not tired enough to go to sleep. Some people count sheep. I sort pennies. Alrighty. Nada. Nada. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we're going. It will get a red grade if it is a DDO. Not that many brown spots. Well, there was only like 4 rolls, I think. There was an awful lot of shield pennies in there, though. Wasn't happy to see all those bad boys. They just are spacer takers. Let me see how many people the Nightbot has listed. Nightbot says 5. That's enough ducks. We can race with 5 ducks. It's not really enough people to do cats versus dogs, but it's enough to do a duck race. Alright. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we're going to have a little race. We're going to have a little race for a spot in the Endo May gift away. Blah, 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 blah. Can't talk today. Alright. Online ducky race. Let's get it here where y'all can see. I'm going over to the Nightbot. I'm not going to pull the Nightbot up because I've already got the duck race up. But the names that the Nightbot has for me are Archaeology Mikey, Jackalope Herdmaster, John Jacobs, Lucky James Eller, Mark Thomas, and Silver Slinky. I guess Furry must have left me. Furry was here earlier. All right. Okay. We got it on the screen. Let me go over here. That's a cute duck. A little stripy tiger looking duck. Names. Edit list. Get all these fake people out of here. Get them all out. Oh, come on. Oh, I messed it up. Let me just erase everybody and start over. Flip. My mouse is doing that weird thing again. Got to get better batteries, I guess. And paste. There we go. Now I think we got everybody. Let me double check. Yeah, looks like everybody's in. Let's hit that. Set it for 2 minutes. Shuffle them up. Oh, there's some cute ducks in there tonight. All right, everybody ready? Everybody ready? Are you a bot, Mikey? I don't like bacon. All right. Okay, everybody ready? Quack-a-doodle duck. Let's go. Got John Jacobs out front. Mark is close. Mark, have you got a spider on your chest of your duck? What the heck is that? Silver Slinky in third. In what appears to be a dinosaur duck. Lucky James is a naked duck. Archaeology Mikey looks like a chicken tenders duck with that little thing on his head. And we got Chef Jackalope Herdmaster out here. Everybody's staying pretty close. John Jacobs has got little stars all over him. Oh, he's slipping back. Everybody's getting lined back up again. Everybody's getting lined back up. John Jacobs sneaking up on the outside. I'm going to slap that spider off of Mark Thomas here in a second. And creepy. Creepy deepy doo. M3, what are you doing on my table, Bubba? Huh? You're not supposed to be there, baby. Please leave. Thank you. I know you want me to come and give you some treats. This is a long 2 minutes. Yeah, I like the Spider-Man duck. That's that's interesting. Oh, here comes Silver Slinky out of nowhere. Woohoo! Go Ducks! Cyclops. Mikey the Cyclops duck. I don't know what he is. Got that one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. That was a song when I was a kid. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Down to 3, 2, 1. Jackalope. Jackalope Herdmaster. And there's your finishing order. I did finally figure out how to pull up the finishing order. Sometimes I'm a little slow. All right. Let's put Jackalope on the list. Tomorrow I'll have to get everybody's list caught up so we know how many entries each person has so far. All right. We have 53 entries, but some people have obviously got more than one. All righty. So Jackalope beat out Mark Thomas and John Jacobs for the top 3. Woohoo! Now back to our regularly scheduled penny pile. There we go. Your ducky was lucky. Ooh, that rhymes. Lucky ducky. All right. Let's just reach in the box and grab a roll. See what we get. Got no idea. I did not even look at the enders because it was so much fun last week when we got the Indian head ender. That was exciting. And I didn't know about it until I pulled the roll out of the box. Just going along normally. So I don't want to spoil the fun. Oh, this has got a lot of real shiny stuff in it. So that's not always a good sign. Unless a 22 shows up somehow, because I have not seen a 22 yet. Whee! All right, I'm just gonna go along at random here. I'm not even gonna pull the other things out. Just do them as they come up. See if we got a wide AM. Nope. $74. Copper hopper. I want to know where the Wheaties are. Let's look for the wide AM. They're not home. There's this one group of very shiny coins that are all right together. Haven't quite got to them yet, but they're coming. That's odd. Look at the vertical curved lines. Looks like a thumbprint or something. That's odd. The middle of that 8 looks a little suspect too. I don't know what I'm looking at there. Anybody have any comments on this coin? What are we looking at? That is strange. Well, I'm going to leave that on the screen for a second and see what all these shiny things are. Most of the time I like shiny things. This is not one of those times. Not one of those times. Yeah, it's odd though. It's odd damage. I've never seen a coin look like that. Like it's got somebody's thumbprint on it, and looks like it's got an eyeball in the middle of the 8. It's just odd. It's an oddity. Oh, all these shiny things that were all together appear to all be 2020s. There's like a whole pile of them. Oh, there's a 2021. I'm just picking them out. $2017. This one out of there. But like I said, they were all in one group right in the middle of a roll of obviously far more circulated coins. So I was just checking. Like I said, I haven't found a 2022 yet. So when I saw that many shiny things, I was hopeful. But my hopes were quickly dashed. Sally Ride quarter. Cool. Yeah, I haven't got one of those yet. I got the Maya. I got 2 of those from the car wash the other day. Yeah, I didn't go to the car wash today. I don't know why. I just kind of forgot, I guess. But I will get there before Monday's show rolls around. I had a lot of things to do today. All right, well, that is copper, so we'll throw it in there. Yeah, I got a late start because my car didn't want to, she didn't want to go anywhere today, but she ended up having to. Went to the bank, went to the post office, was expecting a package from Handy Andy, but it's not here yet. And then I got another one I'm expecting that should be coming soon. Let's see. See what we get. Anyway, then I had to go get food. I had to go to the bank, the post office, the food place. I was going to get gas, but I still have a little, and our gas has gone up 40 cents in 2.5 weeks. So I opted not to get it right now and see if it drops back down. I'm not holding my breath on that, but we'll see. I didn't have to have it, so I didn't get it. Still have about 1/4 of a tank, and my car gets good gas mileage, so opted not to do that. Nope, he's only got the 1 ear. That's too bad. That's too bad. I'd like to do a little better on that. So far, wow. 380. It's 419 here, Mikey. When I put this gas that I'm writing right now in, it was 389. And then a couple of days later, I saw it had gone up to 409, and it sat there for about a week. And then today, when I was out, it was 419. It's not good. Okay, let's see. I could use a DDR. I'm not going to get one, but I could use one. E pluribus funky bird. Where are you again, John? I forget. That's pretty high for sure. Not as bad as California, though. I was watching one of my favorite detectors is Robert Ferguson, and it's about an hour drive for him to go beach detecting. And I noticed he hasn't been doing as many beach trips because I imagine their gas is pretty outrageous. And he's been doing less videos, and I know that's why, because I'm pretty sure gas is an issue for him. And last one, 2006. Nothing. Boy, the nothing box is filling up fast. Yeah. 450's not real good, but you know, I think California it's 6 something. That would be. I just don't know what I'd do. You know, we have a little shuttle bus that runs around town here, and it doesn't cost very much to ride. So I've been using it for any kind of errand that does not require that I carry a bunch of stuff. You know, like I can't really carry my groceries and stuff on that little bus unless I just am going to buy like bread and milk, that kind of thing. But I can't grocery shop on it. But I can't really go to the bank if I'm doing change because it's just too heavy. But if I'm just like got to go to the post office or a doctor's thing up the road or something, I'm not even driving my car. I'm just taking that little shuttle bus around. It saves me a little bit of money. It's painfully slow though, because they don't have like set routes. You just get on it and kind of tell them where you want to go, and they take you there. But depends on who else is on the bus and where they're going. So, like Walmart is right behind me, but to get there, I end up riding all the way around town before I get there. it's nutty. It's like little kids mapped out the schedule with crayons and they just kind of wander aimlessly around the town. But it does save me on gas money to use that. So I do, as a bunch more of those 2020s in this roll. Man, a lot of them. 2017. 2013. 18. And get all these shiny ones out real quick. I can't believe we have not found a single Wheatie in all of this. What is going on? These are not customer rolls, by the way. These are bank rolls. Copper. I'm getting a decent amount of copper, but it doesn't really help me much. Someday maybe they'll throw the doors open on the copper and let us do something with it. But right now, it's pretty useless. Looks good in your book, though. Let's see about a close shake now. Nope. Heard California is paying almost $7 a gallon. Yeah. The last time I talked to Robert, it was $6.90 something. And something like that. And I've noticed he has been doing less videos of beach detecting because it is about an hour drive for him, even though he has a car that gets good mileage. um you know, that's got to be cutting into his budget for detecting for sure. Oops, this one's all chewed to snot. And that's what happens when the guts start falling out of a zinky penny. Yum. This roll's about as sad. Okay, there's a 95D. Let's see. Oops. Get on the obverse. Nothing there. Nope. Nobody home. For the wide. Nope. Yeah, I tried to get Space 96 at the upcoming ginormous flea market event, but 96 was taken. So I had to get 95. When I go to pay for my booth, I'm going to see if whoever has 96, if it's a single, somebody that just rented one booth. And if it is, I'm going to ask them if they'll call that person and see if they'll swap with me. I know that sounds silly, but it's a thing. No DDO, but it is a kappa. I'm getting sick of not finding anything in here. Down to about 10 more pennies in this roll with not a zero zippy do. $76 is a copper. 82. Boy, that one looks like somebody hit it with their shovel while they were out detecting, doesn't it? A lot of gouges there. That one's so bad, I'm just going to throw it in the junk because it's got no real value to it. It is junk. It's junk. Oh my goodness. My stars. What in the world does that even say? 19, what the heck? I have no idea. Oh, that was ugly. Three more out of this roll. And I'm gonna get a beverage and a cookie. I got some cookies given to me today. Get another roll out here. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my beverage and a cookie, and we'll open one more. And if I don't find anything, I'm going to attempt to go to bed. Oh my goodness, old age is set in. right. I got these cookies. They're called Poppy's Belgian Chocolate Macaroons. They look good. We'll find out. Never had them before. They were given to me. This little small package that only has like 6 cookies in it. Yo, Mike. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. Yum. Nice and soft. Good flavor. Oh my God. We got a weedy ender. So the dry streak is over. Don't know what it is yet, but I think I can get it under there. But weedy ender. Woohoo! Finally! Done about 10 rolls. Haven't got anything. That cookie changed it all. When a scent is that bad, the only course of action is to weigh it to see if it's copper or zinc. I wasn't even bothering with that one. You know, it felt like zinc, it looked like zinc, and it stinked like zinc. So I just threw it in the trash. Oh no. Looks not be dropping pennies everywhere. All right, let's see. Get this open without shooting that ender across the room. Man, that's a good cookie. I want more of those. All right, let's see it. We broke it out. Ta-da. All right, anybody want to take a guess based upon the condition of the reverse? Anybody want to guess the year? I'll give you a second to think about it while I chew up my cookie. Mike the Greek says 57. John says 52p. Mikey says 44. Get a drink and we'll take a look. All right. Let's flip her over. 46. Mikey was closest. Yeah, right. 09. You bet. 46. Pretty good. Alrighty, let's set that one up in the corner. He's special. It's the only thing we've got that's halfway good out of this box so far. Needed that. That was your second guess. You betcha. Man, that cookie's good. I thought they were going to be harder than that. That's a really good cookie. I have to ask where they got those. I like that the package just has a few in it, so I can't sit here and pig out on them, because these are really good. And they're gluten-free. I mean, I don't really watch that, but if you're somebody that does have to watch that, yeah, that's groovy. It's good. It's good. I don't buy cookies because I will sit there and eat them all. uh, I don't need to be doing that. Only one ear there. Oops. A little glare. Yeah, my scope's getting kind of worn out. I've had it since the beginning of my channel. It was a gift. Because I had another one that just, it wouldn't stand up. It wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't stay in focus. It was awful. And I sent it back. All right, Jackalope. Thank you for coming. Hit that little thumbs up thingy on the way out. And I got your entry written down. Yeah, I see him lurking. Yeah, we may have another qualifying before I go, which I think is going to be at the end of this bowl. At least we finally got a Wheatie. 2021. So whoever it was that got the 2022, is there anything special on the 2022 that I need to know about? I haven't really studied on that yet. Because at the time I was more interested in the quarters than the pennies. I guess I finished my cookie. I don't see any more of it sitting around here, so I must have eaten it all. All right. Well, it was fun while it lasted. It was good. Yeah. After this weekend, I'm going to have to start focusing on this big yard sale thing that I'm getting involved with. I've got a bunch of stuff in my storage that I decided I am not moving to Michigan. It's all things that can be replaced on the other side, or that I'm just never going to use again. Like I have a set of vintage bunk beds from the 1950s. They're those ones like all little boys wanted, with the wagon wheels, the cowboy kind of decor. They're really cool. They were mine. My mom bought them for me at a used furniture place when my sister and I had to share a bedroom. And for a while we had to share a bed, and we were like beating the crap out of each other because we didn't get along. And so my mom finally bought these bunk beds when she got her tax return, and I ended up with them. And I've got to get them all cleaned up. I'm going to try to sell them. Initially, my sister said she wanted them, and then she changed her mind. So I got to get those cleaned up, and I got to go through a bunch of stuff that's in the storage unit. What in the Sam Hill is that? So I'm not going to have What am I even looking at? It looks like Picasso meets Abraham Lincoln. That one I'm gonna put aside because that's a jewelry piece there. That's one I would have no problem drilling a hole in. No one smokes the rock. Oh my goodness, y'all are funny. Y'all's funny. Well, at least we got one weedy. I'm still working on this roll, but I feel a little better. But these rolls from this bank have really been kind of not that great. Maybe I should have got mad and changed banks. I might have got better penny boxes at a different one. Unfortunately, I don't want to do that. Too much hassle. I'd have to change all of my auto deposits and all that stuff. I'm just like, nah, I don't want to do all that crap. That's too much like work. Don't want to do anything that might mess with my money. Only one ear there. So anyway, I got to get all this stuff ready for this thing. Try it. I don't know if I'm going to do all the days. It's a 4-day event with like 2,000 vendors, but it was really cheap to do. And they're supposed to be, they said last time they had it, there were 170,000 people that went through over the course of 4 days. So I am hopeful that I will be able to sell a lot of this stuff. What are you doing, Em? Because if I could sell enough of it, I could get rid of the storage altogether, and that would be dandy. That'd be one less bill I would have to be paying. But if nothing else, it'll be a whole lot less stuff that I have to haul to Michigan, which means I can take a smaller truck. And that would be good. That will save me some. Here's another beauty-mas piece there. I can use that for the mate to the other one that I'm going to punch a hole in. This one's not quite as bad, but it's not very good. Ooh, that one's actually copper. So anyway, that starts on, I think, May 27th. All right. Oh, pause on. Well, I'm just going to finish this roll and then I'm going to be gone anyway. So if I can't sleep, I'll pop into pause. But anyway, and I probably won't get back to this. Might do a couple rolls tomorrow, but probably not. Probably get back to this on the weekend when it's supposed to rain for 3 days. That's kind of why I got these, so I would have something to mess with when it's raining, because I won't be able to go detecting. I'll try to do that tomorrow. I think I'm going to take my brother's old detector out this weekend. Take it down to that park. Go over the area that I went over with my simplex the other day. See if I turn up anything. I just want to play with it some. I'm trying to decide what to do with it. It may be going up for sale. Even though it's an old detector, it's basically a new detector in that my brother very rarely used it. He bought it as something to take along with them in their motorhome. And my brother's one of those people that when he buys something, he takes pretty good care of things. So it really doesn't have much wear and tear to it. And they still make this particular detector. It's still, you know, the technology is still out there. And so I may take it down and play with it for a while. I've only had it out a couple of times and not for very long on either one of them. So, alrighty. Well, that finished that roll. We got one Wheatie so far out of the whole box. It was the ender on this roll, and it was 1946. So that's all we got. So we'll have to check back in on this box later on, see what else comes up. So, alrighty, gang. I'm gonna attempt sleeping. That would be something new and different. So I guess John has gone over to pause. So you might want to go over there, because I'm probably gonna pop in and say hi, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys rock. You do. You're awesome. Thank you. See you later. Bye.